Happy Monday. Right, disaster averted. It is currently 6:50 a.m. We are gonna show you today a bit of a full day of eating, because when it comes to getting big, when it comes to building muscle, there comes a time where you're just gonna have to eat a lot of food. And for some people, that's more food than others. Regardless, it can be a little bit challenging. So today, I'm gonna take you through a full day of eating, showing you exactly what I eat in my peak off season in order to build some muscle mass. But before we do anything, I'm gonna get hydrated, get on the bike, do a little bit of cardio, because yes, we're trying to get big, but at the same time, we don't want to turn into a complete bag of milk, a useless bag of milk. So that cardio is gonna help us prevent that from happening. So yeah, gonna get this down me, AM supplements that I just dropped all over the floor, and we'll get started with the day. Today is actually a training day as well. So we've got International Chest Day on a Monday, because if you don't train chest on a Monday, then what the hell is wrong with you? So we do have higher food when it comes to a training day. So 235 protein, 625 carbs, 80 grams of fat. So I think that's like 4,160 calories, but that's what we're rolling with. And yeah, all the day is mapped out in regards to food. All we need to do is just eat the meals, train hard, get my steps in. The off season really isn't that easy, but you can make it hard for yourself if you don't plan things out. So yeah, gotta do some cardio first. Bike's over there, let's go smash it out. So first meal of the day, we've got an egg, spinach, pepper, and bacon omelette. We've also got some protein sourdough with Jason's. If you don't know about this, get on it, because it's unreal. If Mo's watching this video, he'll probably message me and say that's not real sourdough, but to me, it tastes good. So yeah, protein sourdough. I think total macros for this meal, 720 calories, 58 protein, like 75 carb, and 21 fat. I'll put the macros on the screen right now, but it's around 720 calories. I'm not a massive fan of having lots of carbs first thing in the morning. This is like a moderate amount, just because I've got to do a lot of work today. It's a check-in day today, so if I have like a lot of carbs in the morning, I just kind of feel a bit sluggish. So moderate carb, high protein, moderate fats. Oh. Lads, if you want to like level up your nutrition, right, get a girlfriend. Get a girlfriend that can cook, and your life will just be sorted forever. Right, here we have it. Protein omelette, protein sourdough. I say protein like it's just egg and bacon. And then a banana and an apple. This is like the apple that was left last, so the one that people don't really want to have. So I'm gonna do the honors and finish that apple off. So yeah, do you know that when like an apple gets left and no one wants to eat it? Because for some reason it just looks a bit funky.
Or maybe because I've got PCOS and I don't eat apples because they're too high carbs.
You're boring. So yeah, that's this guy. So yeah, gonna get this down. Again, macros should have been on screen. And then after this, we're gonna go for the first walk of the day. It is a check-in day today, so I've got like 18, 20 check-ins to do for today. So it's a pretty boring day of check-ins, but we are gonna be training push as well. So I'm gonna be taking you to the gym, showing you that session, but yeah, delicious. So that was meal number one down the hatch, and as with pretty much every single morning, get out for a little walk, digestion walk, whatever you want to call it. I just like getting out in the morning. I'm not really so overly obsessed with getting in digestion walks. I just like to get out and walk, to be honest with you. So yeah, get that in the morning, helps the food go down. And then we are training a little bit earlier today, so we'll probably have meal number two, believe it or not, in like an hour and a half's time. So a little bit earlier than what I usually would do, but just because we are going to the gym earlier. And because it hasn't been a big time between meals, you can have something like cereal, whey protein, something that's just easy to digest, not a lot of food volume. And we've got someone right here that wants to say hello to the vlog. We've got Kez.
First WNBF pro to make an appearance in this YouTube video.
You actually are, to be fair, mate. Josh hasn't been on the YouTube yet, so no, you are the first, mate. So Kez actually fucking lives near us now, which is, we're not going to disclose the exact location. I might post like Kez's location on the vlog, but not my own. Yeah. Apparently Kez is joining us on the walk now.
Apparently.
Let's go, mate. Let's go. What do you think of like digestion walks, mate?
I'm a fan. I'm just not a fan of calling them digestion walks.
Yeah. Hey guys, just gonna go on a digestion walk, you know, optimal Yeah, nah, just get out for a walk in the morning. That's it, isn't it? Start the day right. Little tip as well for you, if you're trying to like improve the overall consistency of your training performance. With your pre-workout meal, try and keep it the same pretty much every single day. Like if you're either skipping a pre-workout meal or having completely random pre-workout meals every single day, different amounts of carbs, etc., different times, then typically you're gonna find you're gonna go into your training levels with different levels of energy. So yeah, fuel yourself pretty consistently each day or each time that you train, and you're just setting yourself up for better training performance.
Hop in the car,
Right, we've made it to Ultraflex. We're about to get this push session in. Just gonna be locking in today. Probably not gonna be talking much just because I need to make every single push session right now count, because I've only got like 9 weeks left of this holding phase before we start dieting. And obviously coming off the shoulder injury, any of you that didn't know, like last year I've had a shoulder injury, I need to make sure that I'm rebuilding as much muscle as possible in the chest and the shoulders. And if I'm talking to a camera a lot, it can be quite hard to focus in. I've only got a short attention span, or a small frame of attention, and I need to use it on this training session. So yeah, going to be sipping on some electrolytes during the training session, water from HR Labs. You can use code STOCKTON10 at Pit Stop Nutrition. Just going to be sipping on these during training. When food is super high right now, I don't need an intra-workout. And to be honest with you, when I drink a lot of like cyclic dextrin, for me, it makes me feel a little bit sick. So just going to be having this instead, and should be good to go. But yeah, I'll show you some clips, not too much because focus in.
I told her mom that I will soon. Knew as a child back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way, they gotta move. I gotta gas, they running on fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. It's me and Dan, you gotta choose. I'm taking what's mine, I'm doing fine. Don't see the vision, they looking so blind. I hit my lawyer, I don't got the time. Crossing my T's and he dotting those eyes. Don't take offense if I do not oblige. I can't be labeled like none of these guys. They hit me once and I'm cutting the ties. I was so low, but I'm back on the rise, it's real. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I told her mom that I will soon. Knew as a child back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my room.
Right, so last time around on this, we got 84 for 5, and our rep range is 6 to 9. So just falling short of that rep range. So realistically now, if we can push towards 6-7 reps, then pretty decent. It's a pretty heavy set this though for me right now. It is third exercise in, so we're pretty tired going into it, but no pressure. You know, the video here is going to give me some added social pressure, because obviously if I fail this, then all of you guys watching me are going to take the piss out of me, and we can't be having that, can we? So 5 is the goal to beat. Gonna smash it. No fucking pressure. I'm joking. The only pressure that I'm putting on myself. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Good Lord. Is that on the right weight? That was on the right weight. Was that a 6 rep PB? 5 rep PB? I'm telling you, when I said that the shoulder's feeling better, the shoulder is feeling better. God, I need to record my training videos for YouTube more often. Jesus Christ, how did I get 5 last week? Anyway, side note, water. I never understand how people drink like 2 litres of water in one day. I literally drink 2.2 litres in one session. Honestly, I can't stop drinking. Probably because I'm so fat and sweaty right now, but drink more water. If I can drink 2.2 litres in one session, you can drink 4 litres in a day. 2 of these, Pit Stop Nutrition. Go get yourself a drug. finish it twice a day. Job done.
Know as a child back in the womb. Oh, told him step back, I need my broom. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm hopping now I gotta go. I'm looking back, they not even close. I had a 4, now I need a ghost. I got a wave like I'm on the coast. Same ones are down and I dare to show. So way that I'm ballin', they think I'm a pro. I'm getting sick by the money I gross. They saying whoa, I told them all what this is. I told them all I don't miss. Said it's my time, look at this shit on my wrist. And when they shooting this brace, I'm going in a new gig, gotta shift. I cannot stick to the script, I cannot wait. Watch how I get it and flip. It's just how I'm doing this shit and I'm gone. Just how I'm doing this shit and I'm gone. Ayy, just how I'm doing this shit and I'm gone.
Right, that is training session wrapped up. Fantastic session, literally progressions across the board. I cannot complain at all. Honestly, shoulder is feeling muy bien, very good. But now, gonna head home, have a post-workout meal, which obviously I'll show to you guys. And then after that, pretty much just got work and walking for the rest of the day because it's check-in. So not too much exciting, but it's a full day of eating. So that's what you're getting. So yeah, gonna head out now, post-workout meal, let's go. Okay, post-workout acquired. So we have got essentially, Georgia, what would you call this? It's chicken and rice, bro. But it's like barbecue chicken and rice that you just put. It's just chicken and rice. But essentially, like we pour all the ingredients into this glass Tupperware and put it in the oven, and it tastes unreal. It's like barbecue chicken and rice, veg, all that good stuff. And then we scrapped off the saurine. We're going for a squares bar right here because it was just sat in the cupboard on its own, just looking lonely. So I was like, it can't be on his own. He's got to join his friends. So squares bar plus this, I believe we're near 1,000 calories. I know it's like 140 carb, 70 protein, and around 11 grams of fat. I'll put the macros on screen for this now. But yeah, this will go down easy, and then we'll have at least another 2.5, 3 hours until our next meal, which I will show you then. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this because I'm pretty hungry right now. It's meal time, god damn it. If you get that reference, you're a legend. You're an OG of the game. Right, anyway, next meal, we have got another pre-prep meal. Who would have thought it? But this time it's a little bit different. We're actually gonna be rocking with, if I can find it, a kind of like a Korean chicken mince with peppers. If you can see that. We've got cucumber, we've got grated carrot, we've got spring onion. It's just good. There's like soy sauce in there, ginger, lemon. It's just nice, right? So there's our protein and veg sauce. And then as well as that, combining that with a bag of microwave jasmine rice. If you're not on jasmine rice in the off season, it's easy digesting, it is delicious. So easy to eat. I usually have like jasmine rice or basmati rice, but when food is higher like it is now and I want to digest it quickly, jasmine rice is the one. And then finally, we have got the old faithful. Anyone that's on the coaching team, you will know saurine through and through. This is just an easy addition to add to like meals that you already have in place, right? So say for instance, you have like 4 or 5 meals a day, they come up to like 3,000 calories. Well, if you needed to add in like an easy 300 calories per day, you could literally just add in like 90 grams of this and it'll pretty much take you, 30 grams to 3 meals. That's gonna take you to your 3,800 or 900 calories for the day. So gonna have 75 grams of this, gonna have this meal all together, that with that. That's gonna total around just over 1,000 calories, about 56 grams of protein, 154 grams of carbs, and around 20 fats. So gonna get it in now, and then we've got one more meal after this later on, and that is it. And to be honest with you, I'm starving. I'm so hungry for this right now, so I'm actually looking forward to it. Also, yes, I am kind of rocking a baby mullet right now. Give it, before you judge me, give it time, right? This right here is too short at the moment. When it grows out, it's gonna look sick. Some people say it's not a mullet because it's like a burst fade. I'm gonna slowly push it towards being a baby mullet or like a moulet. Not quite a mullet, I'm not nowhere near man enough for that, but I think burst fade / mullet plus VQ, just a bit of a vibe. And if you wanna shop at VQ, you can also now get 15% off all of this stuff right here. cleanest clothes in the game, 15% off, and that's permanently with code TOM. So head over there right now. Fuel the haircuts to bring the baby mullet to life. That is meal number 4, done and dusted, light work, and just refilled the water bottle as well. After this, I'll be at around 6 or 7 litres of water total for the day. Again, it's just about remembering to actually drink water. Like if you've got a big water jug like this, it just makes it so much easier. That food's digesting, gonna go do some more work, and then we've got one more meal in probably like 2.5 hours, and then that'll be the last meal of the day. Go for a final walk before we then start winding down for the evening. Chill out. This bodybuilding stuff, it's just easy, man. Last but not least, final meal of the day. Lighting is probably awful right now as well, so I do apologize. But anyway, we've got 100 grams of banana. We have got 2 wholemeal bagels. We've got 30 grams of peanut butter. It's not rocket science. Gonna put this under the grill. Gonna awkwardly cut it like a caveman that I am. Oh, that's hot. I'll do this in a much smarter way. Right, I'm gonna use a knife because you gave me grief last time. And apparently, it's not normal to use a spoon when you're spreading peanut butter, but you're just a hater, bro. You're just jealous that you can't have like these bagels, you know? Yeah. Oh, one just rolled on there itself. Ooh. Big bit of cinnamon. Also, pippin nut peanut butter. The goat. Final meal of the day. Bagels, banana, peanut butter, and cinnamon. Nice and simple. So that pretty much concludes the video. That's it, nice and simple. So totals for the day, I believe, was around 4,080 or 90 calories, like 600 carb, 245 protein, and like 78 grams of fat, something like that. So not quite specifically on my macros to a T, but the calories are there. So that's close enough for me. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you liked it, maybe even hit a like as well, because it does help. But other than that, I will catch you in the next video for something hopefully a little bit more exciting. But for some reason, people seem to like these videos, so I'll just obviously make them if you find value in it. There we go, we all win. So yeah, catch you in the next video.